Hey guys, here's my quick video on number 11, French folk song from our Essential Elements book 3. We are practicing shifting on the D and the A string, except for a bass who is shifting on the D and the G string. This is what you see in the pictures on page 2 of the Essential Elements book 3. If you did not take that book home, you may remember in a previous assignment, I actually posted the pictures under Files, so this is our team page, under Files, and shifting pictures. There's 2 pictures on there. There's shift picture 1 and then 2. Number 1 is at the top of the page, page 2. If you have your book at home, it's really helpful, but if not, it's really cool. And then the second one is in the middle of the page. So actually, the second picture is going to be very helpful for this song, okay? So I'll try to do a little of each instrument for a little different technique, and let me know if you have any questions. All right, so here we go, violins. All right, so here's my French folk song. And I'm starting off with the G natural, but you might notice that instead of playing that up on the E string, they're actually asking us to play 4 fingers on the A string. So if I go over here to violin shift 2, because we're going to start with the second page. Here's the picture of the shifted position, 3rd position on the A string, where my first finger is at D and my 4th finger is at G. We're going to use this second picture because F sharp is in the key signature here. Okay, so my first step is just to recognize I'm basically playing 1, 2, spread, touch, 3, 4 for most of the song. So if I check this out right here, I'm going to start with 4th finger. Oh, here's the 3. That tells me I'm going to play in 3rd position. All right. So first thing I'm going to do is find out where my D is, right? And then I put my first finger where my 3rd finger is on D, and then I move my way up, spread, spread, touch, right? So 3rd finger and 4th finger are touching, everything else is spread. And there's my G natural. Okay, and then I'm going to play through this song. I'm going to start with 4, then 3, you might notice the next thing is a 4-finger C natural. If I go back to teams, the next violin shift 1 shows me the picture of the C natural. So I'm actually going to go from 1st finger D to 4th finger C natural on the next string down. So 1st finger D, then I'm actually moving next string down, 4th finger, 3, so in this whole song, I'm going to stay in 3rd position, so I don't have to slide at all on the violin or the viola in this song, right? The next couple parts is I'm going to stick on the D string, same fingers, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then I need to play 1st finger D on the A string, all the way up to 4 for G. Okay, so one of the things that we're practicing here is going from 1st finger to 4th finger or 4th finger to 1st finger on the D to the A string. Just kind of bouncing back and forth in 3rd position without moving our hand. That's the idea. Okay, so the tricky parts, in my opinion, are D to C. D to C is kind of the 1 to 4, 4 to 1. Anyway, let me know if you have any questions, and I'd be happy to help. All right, Viola, same things for you. We're going to actually start on our A string, 4th finger in 3rd position. That's the picture that you'll find in Viola shift 2, where we're actually up on the A string. Our 1st finger is where the D 3rd finger usually is, and then we're moving up E, spread, F sharp, spread, and then touch for G. We want an F sharp because it is in the key signature here, right? So 3rd and 4th finger touching. Cool. So if I'm starting here up on the A string, I'm gonna first find out where my 1st finger is, right? And then I'm gonna put my 1st finger where D belongs. Then I'm gonna work my way up. Right, and I'm thinking sol la ti do. That's how I kind of find it. Right, and that's where I'm going to find my 1st note G, 4th fingers. And then I'm going to play F sharp, 3rd finger, right, and land on 1st finger D, still on the A string. So I'll try those couple measures for you. first finger D. My next note is C natural, but I'm going to play fourth finger C natural now on the D string, moving from first finger D to first finger D, yeah, to fourth finger C natural. Okay, and that means I'm going to use the other viola picture, viola shift 1, which will show you the 4 notes on the D string. Just C natural, B, A, and G. Same finger position as the other string, just lower. So I'm not going to move my hand, actually. I'm just going to pop it from string to string. I'm not going to do any sliding, right? So if I go back, here I am on first finger D. Then I'm going to jump to fourth finger C natural. Now I'm on the D string. And then I keep staying here. This time I'm on the same note. C natural, fourth finger. Now I need to move to first finger D on the A string. Now I'm all the way up to G natural, fourth finger. Now I'm on to 4C. Okay, so right here, again, going from D first finger to C fourth finger is the trickiest part. That's where I would practice most, right? C to D is like such a tricky part, but it's the way we can keep our hand in the shifted position, and we can add lots of vibrato and cool stuff like that. Okay, so give me a shout if you need any help. It's kind of a basic thing. Don't worry too much about it. We're just trying to get used to playing up in the third position. Thanks, violas. All right, hey cellos. So here we are, number 11, French folk song. We're actually going to start in fourth position. So these numbers are totally going to help you out in this song. So we're actually playing in 3 different positions on the cello. 1 is our normal position, way back, normal for 5th grade style. And 3 we'll talk about in a second, but 4 is what we kind of did with night shift. And if I go to teams, it's cello shift picture 2. We'll show you the 4th position on the A string. Here we are way over here, where we're actually going to go all the way up to high G natural, which is the first note in the folk song. And then we're going to play F sharp, third finger, because it is in the key signature. We're going to skip over second finger F natural, play E, and then this would be your fourth finger D normal in first position, which we're also going to use. Okay, so we'll stick to that for just a second. So if I go back to French folk song, my first step, of course, is to find my G. So I work my way up to D, and then I go a good inch further, and then I found my G. Okay, what I'm going to start with is 4, and then my second note right here is F sharp, third finger, and then E, first finger. When I get to this D, I need to shift back down and play fourth finger D like normal. That's why there's a 1 there, and they snuck a little 4 in there to help you out. So if I try just a couple first measures, it sounds something like this. Landed on my D, right? And it's a great song to practice moving nice and quick from first position to fourth position. No worries if you get some slidey sounds for now, it's fine. This section right here is all in first position. It's completely normal. We don't have to worry again until we see the 4 here. So if I keep going, I'm actually just playing something completely natural. First position cello. Now I'm going to go zing way back up to fourth finger again for high G. Okay, so before I go on, I just want to point out this is the only other part right here that you're going to practice shifting is actually going from first finger G on the D string to third finger A. So this A should be the same sound as your open A, right? It's really kind of a cool way to add a little bit of extra stuff at the end of the song. So we're going G to A, and then back to G. First finger, I can add a nice good vibrato. See how I'm in now third position on the D string, which is cello picture 1. So if you go to that one, you'll be able to see this third position. Let me move the camera right here, where I'm going to play G, first finger, where my fourth finger normally goes, and third finger A. See how that is? So it's kind of a cool way to add a little extra at the song. So if I show you just one more time from this high D, right? This is the tricky part for cellos. So I'm on D, and I'm going to slide up for high G. Now open A, and as I'm playing open A, I shift my hand back up to third position for G, first finger. Third finger A. Alright, and then if I play just like the last two measures, I've got open A. So A. And I'm back on the D string. Cool, so let me know if you have any questions, of course. I'd be more than happy to help. All right, basses. I do not have a bass at home, but I have a cello, and I think it will help me get at least for a little bit for we are apart. This is a little confusing, but mostly you're shifting on the A string, the G string the entire time, but you are going up pretty high up on the G string, all the way up, in fact, an octave higher to high G here. Okay, so anyway, just so we get the symbols, these are all finger numbers, and these are the number of the position, hand position, so that's a good way to look it up when you check out the pictures. But these actually have little tiny circles, and that's actually the indication that it's a slight harmonic. We did not get a chance to do harmonics that we usually do around this time, so no worries, it's kind of an interesting thing. But if I click on bass picture 2, it does show me right here, 5th and a half position, harmonic. My G right here is that big circle is open. The idea of a harmonic is like you can lightly touch the string and you actually get the octave higher. Don't worry about it too much. If you push down the finger, it will kind of say the same type of thing. So no worries, no worries, no worries. The other notes though, other than G, are pretty cool. We're going to play F sharp, right? Fourth finger F sharp and first finger E, and then here we're bound to D, which is pretty normal for us. We've been playing high D for a while. So if I go back to the music, right, I'm going to start with high G, way up there, and I'm listening. I'm sorry, to see if I can get the octave higher. G, G, you do your best. You have good ears, so you'll be able to figure it out. And then boom, I'm down to fourth finger F sharp, right? And then I'm playing in first finger E, F sharp, then light G, right? And then slide back to D, normal, third position D, like if you were playing your high D scale, right? So if I think about it, I've got third finger G, 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 then slide for F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, then E, F sharp, harmonic G, slide to normal D, right? And then I'm gonna move in third position to C natural, first finger, B natural in first position, right? 4 fingers, A, first finger, and then open G. Okay, so I'm stay there forever. We're going to use fourth finger for C natural, B to C natural, second finger for your B net, and then fourth finger for your C natural. Which is not too weird, but it's kind of a different way of doing it, right? And then A to B, right? We're going to play first finger, then move to your second finger for B, and then C natural. Right? And that's because it's all about the C natural here. So you're going to do a little bit of sliding here for the second finger B, right? And then here we are back on fourth finger D. And boom, slide all the way up, back to our harmonic. Third finger D, G, F sharp, E, slide back, right? D, C natural with my first finger, because I'm going to play D with my fourth, right? And then I'm sliding back to first position, B, A, G, ending on open G. I know it's kind of confusing. I so wish I had a bass, but at least I'll play it for you once so you can hear how it sounds. I'm going to play it on the cello. That's as best as I got for now. So, okay. So here we go. Let me know if you have any questions and I'll do my best to answer. All right. Thanks so much. Bye.